Hello, hello, couch potatoes. It's the Tuber VTuber, and we are back playing. I almost said Subnautica. We're back playing Dredge. In the last video, we went to a new island chain, and we got a quest to catch a type of eel that only comes out at night, and to let it rot and then give it back to that person. Unfortunately, I really like games that have like sell all options or like mass like do the thing buttons, and unfortunately I sold the eel, so I gotta get another one, but it's fine. It's nighttime, which is when the eel is supposed to come out. We have a thing here. We can get some metal like so. We do have some crabs in our inventory. Also, for those of you with sharp eyes, you may notice that we ended the last video at the merchant's dock, and we are not at the merchant's dock right now. That's because I'm an idiot, and I wanted to try to adjust the sound down. All the sounds in the game are great, except for sometimes the music will kick on at like 1000%, and I don't know why. So I had to fix that, and in doing so, I then proceeded to grab these crabs here and start heading south before I realized I didn't hit the record button. So it's all good. You didn't really miss anything of any kind of particular importance. We are just trying to find where that thing is. And of course it infects the eel. Well, maybe they won't notice. They want it to be rotten anyway, right? Infected is like a whole different quality. Alright. Alright, it is what it is. I'll get another one. And I see the red wispy things from this guy. The altar breaks through the waves. Yes. Let's do the crabs. The three crabs shudder, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. The crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into the cracks in the stone. Suddenly, the rock splits in two, revealing a sunken chamber at its core. I have the mouth of the deep. A formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. Interesting. It is a crab pot. Alright. Well, I need to go into the cave area, and I cannot fish that, but I need to go into here at night and find the eels. Are you eels? You are eels. Ho! What is that thing? It hit me! And it disabled my net. It did 2 damage to me. Is it coming after me again? Because I heard the rumblings. I think I need to... Is there sensitivity? Because for me to look around, I gotta like swoosh my mouse and pick it up and move it and swoosh it over and over and over. Motion, smoothing, turning, dead zone. No. Haste, relax fishing mode. Enable this if you're having difficulty completing the fishing or dredging minigames. this setting enabled, it might take a little longer, but you will always successfully complete it. Camera sensitivity, yes. Oh, there's no like markers or anything on it, it's just like a slider? Oh, well that's horrible. Can I click? No, of course not. It's just a random slider. I don't know. Why on the one thing where this and this need to be the same amount? Why is it not something that has like designated marks? Alright, hold on. Let me get something physical to put up on screen here to match these. Close enough, I guess. Oh, jeez. Sorry about that. I went to scratch my nose and hit the mic. Alright, that seems... I mean, that seems a little bit better. I mean, honestly, what happens if I just... Yeah, I mean, that's fine, because I need to be able to, like, look around. Okie doke, let's start dredging. It's dredging time. And then he dredged all over the place. I have this thing. Can I put you like so? Hey, there we go. Well, we can't go that way. And that's a dredging spot. Looks like metal. That's fine. Zoom! Alright. Can we move this along? I'm very injured at the moment. And I would like to not be. Cruel heat. Keep your engine's heat meter using haste. Keep your engine's heat meter above 50% for 10 seconds. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was an achievement. Shipyard. I need to be repaired. There we go. Also, that repaired this, which is good. That can go into storage. And then, as far as the dock is concerned, we need wood and refined metal. Interesting. Well, let's exit out of here. And we're gonna... Ooh. Cortex decorator. Folds of orange tissue tower from its head. Scything limbs administer the structure. Huh. Interesting. Well, these things are about to break anyway, so let's pick them up and sell them. Individually sell them, by the way. We're not going to do that again. Sell that and that. We're going to move you to storage. The eel is still fresh. Alright. Pick up you. Pick up you. I cannot pick up you. Of course not. All these things are too big. I need more storage. I need more room. Fish market. Crab. Lives for profit. Sell a total of $2,500 worth of fish. Alright. So there's that. Let's undock. And we'll grab the last one because it needs repair. And away we go. Alright. Last time. And boop. And boop. And boop. Don't know why it took so long for that, but okay. Actually, basic crab pot. Can I buy? Is it at the fish market? Yeah, it's 150 though. And I would rather buy either research or, honestly, the metal is probably what I want to buy. Either that or the engines. More speed. Alright. Well, I was going to say, should I buy another crab pot so all my pots are the same pot, but I don't think it really matters if I'm pulling them all up and using them at the same time anyway. So, crab. And then we're gonna drop one here, and here, and here. And mouth of the deep. Actually, if I pick this up. Yeah, there's few crabs here. What if I go this way? Plenty. No, hold on. Okay. Nope, it's just doing the thing where it says none after you place it. Alright. Nothing equipped. Speed! Speed is equipped. Alright. The ruins. Hey, Hermit, I found your thing. Hello again. What can I do for you? Don't I? Oh no, I put it in storage because it was huge and I was trying to do crab pot stuff. Sorry, dude, I'll be right back. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da. No! Ah, you! How absolutely dare you? That was calculated. That was predicted. That was on purpose. And you know it. That was ridiculous. Alright, I want to go to my storage. Withdraw this thing. And we're done. Let's go this way. Alright. Hey buddy, I got your thing. Is this your crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again! But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingvel? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Yeah, alright. Why has the camera gotta swing all crazy like that? This one location. I mean, looking at the dock is cool because you can see the like collapsed cliff face behind it with all the houses and all the wreckage and thing. It's very cool to look at, sure. Doesn't need to swing the camera around all crazy like that though. I think that's a bit much. Retired whaler. What is it? I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother is sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Alright, fine. He can stay at my old workshop, at least for the time being, but he'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make shortcuts with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliff seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Alright. Sounds good. Sorry for the big pause there. I was stretching my jaw hurt. Also known as a yawn. Don't know why I'm so yawning. I'm not even tired. Whoa! Whoa! Alrighty. Cool. I think that might be a sign that it's time to go to sleep. I agree. Besides, I gotta go into the cliffs, and I don't want to do it when it's dark. And as always, hitting the escape button. Let's see. Ah! Oh, you come on, dude. Alright, you know what? Oh no! What a mistake, what a terrible accident has occurred. My game crashed. Man, that super, like, baited strike that came out of nowhere and just wrecked me on purpose got lost accidentally. What a shame. But don't worry, guys, we're right there. Look, it saves whenever you dock and whenever you undock, so look. Don't even worry about it. Alright. Hey, baited strike. You want to try that again? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Also, that reminded me about the eel. No! Baited strike! Man, they love to throw that shit right in front of you, don't they? Expecting you to run into it. What is it? Here's a stupid eel that you wanted rotten. I only lost it multiple times. Ah, perfect. This'll do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. 150 bucks to hold on to an eel for like 3 days. Right. I'll take it. Enjoy your delicacy. You know, it sure feels like they increased the amount of times that they spawn things, like, literally right in front of you. With that in mind, I don't know if I want the faster engines. Big fish! Big fish is on me! Running away! What is that thing? Where'd that even come from? Alright, well, I don't know if we lost him. And of course I blew up my engine. Of course I did. Inspect. A pile of debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appears to be large whale teeth. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. This must be the location the whaler once cleared for their shortcut. Light the fuse? Yes. You light the fuse. Kaboom! Debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. Yeah, which one did I blow up? One of the little ones? At least I'm not like totally put out by it. I don't want you. Let's see, any other useful fish around? Since I'm going back into port anyway, because I gotta repair my ship again. Pop up. I found a stonefish. Interesting. Is it made of stone? I don't think I can hold on to you, sir. You're just a touch too large. What I can do is I can check the crab pots. Here we go. Let's take that. Take those. And I cannot pick that up. I don't have any space, but I can go into here. Sell the fish. And I need to repair because my engine exploded. 30 bucks isn't too bad. I do need metal though. Do I want to buy it though? Because even if I buy that... Oh, you know what? It could be helpful. It's more lights actually. Yeah. Alright, let's sell that. Like so. And then I actually need 2 more wood and the fancy metal. So until I get the wood, I don't think there's much point in buying the metal, because I still wouldn't be able to do it anyway. There is a bunch of shipwrecks on the south side of the island, though. Maybe I can go over there. Try to pick up some wood. And in the meantime, let's tell this guy that the thing worked. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Alright. Again with the escaping. There's a swirly thing here. What are you? A black sea bass. Hey, trophy one. Bum bum. Bum. Ooh. Scouring bass. Shapes swirl inside bulging, clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. No, that's a fish. Alright. Womp. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. No! And fish. I can do that. And then do this. Yeah, there you go. Because oh wait, I need to go get the brother. Whoops. And here I am filling up my inventory with fish. What can you blame me for? It's a fishing game. Here we go. Fish market. Sell those. And sleep because of the craziness. And undock. Alright, let's go get the brother. And not get distracted with all the fish this time. Alrighty. It's the hermit. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found a place for you to stay. He does? That's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I can hardly remember it was there. Right. Well, I'm packed and ready to go. There you go. Climb on board. Pursuit updated. And let's go. And again with the swooshing camera. Why, game? This is like the one area in the game you've ever done this swooshing camera thing. Why? Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock, waiting for him. Little brother. Sorry about that. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Here, this one's on the house. For all your help. I hope you can put them to good use, wherever you find cause for it. $40, huh? Yeah. Probably gonna be useful. If not only just around here, just in general. Because I do remember there was a place at the initial island where you could open it up with explosives. Sorry, I'm not finishing my whole sentence because I'm on the lookout and I'm looking and listening and waiting for that big guy to suddenly swing through. Alright, we have a shape in the deep. Womp womp bump 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 bump. Doo doo doo. We have refined metal. And I feel like this would be a good thing to open up just in case we need to hide. We can just scoot right through. Alright. Let's do the scooting. And what are you? Just valuables? I found a doubloon! A single gold doubloon. Now I can see in the water, I can see underneath the waterfall. There's a gap right there. Everybody knows good games have stuff hidden behind waterfalls. If you have a waterfall in a game and you do not hide something behind it, it is not a good game. It makes no sense. Why would you even do such a thing? You may as well just not have a waterfall at all. With that being said, I am not going to be able to do anything behind here because my inventory is full. Dun, dun, dun. It appears to be a big eel. A rotten chest sits atop a pile of rubble at the back of the cave. Look inside. Metal! Again, with the not being able to do anything. Alright. Well, we know it's here. And what kind of thing do you need? Is it oceanic? Because I could probably unlock. You need abyssal. Oh, okay. Well, I don't have Abyssal, so you're out of luck there. Alright, tornado thing. I should be able to just go straight through and right out the other side, avoiding the big worm fish thing. And out we go. Let's see, can I can grab a single crab. No, my light. It's fine anyway. Let's go to the fish market and sell all those. Let's go to storage for you. And the dock, let's put the metal in right over here. And now I just need wood. I need some wood. Let's undock. Actually, no, let's dock and let's sleep, because I'm going to need to go looking around for shipwrecks, and I don't want to do that in the dark, especially with that big dude just waiting to pop out at me. So along the southern side is where all those shipwrecks were. And there's some wood right there. Sounds good. Like so. And then with this one, we should be able to afford the upgrade to our boat. We can get some more inventory space, some more armor, so we don't have to worry about taking hits. There we go. And that is depleted. And away! Zoom! Alright, let's stop by the crab pots. You're not a crab pot! Well, I'll still do it anyway, though. Hooray! Got a trophy fish. And boop, boop, boop. Like so. Alright. And I think that's pretty much all I can hold. So without further ado, let's go and fix that. Fish market, sell you, and go to the dock, do hull, boom, boom, 500, I can afford that, so let's go. Achievement, hull improved, upgrade to the second tier hull. And immediately, I want more storage space as well. Because that gave us a little bit more room, but this will give us even more. I need some more wood. I already have the metal and the cloth. I just need one more wood. And 300 bucks, which actually I don't have. But I do have a bunch of full crab pots right here. Splintered crab. Ooh, a research point. Very cool, very cool. Splintered crab. Amber glue holds shattered fragments. A deep dweller cracked from the pressure. Interesting. Let's sell all these. And I can use my research point. So that's all you sold. Research. What do I want to do? I don't know. Better complex crab pot, a better and stronger crab pot. This should last longer and be more reliable at catching more creatures. As opposed to the massive crab pot, use of strong but lightweight alloys in the construction results in durable and spacious trap. So it can hold 5x5, this can hold 5x4. I mean, they last the same amount of time, but this one catches roughly more per day, but this one can hold more. I'll just throw the point into it. Alright, so that should be all the inventory sorted. I do have $300 now, so I could get the upgrade if I had the wood, but I don't have the wood, so... nah. Alright. Let's go back to the south. I could, for 300, I could pick up another engine. That's an option. Get a little bit more speed. Nighttime. There was a dock over here, wasn't there? Toot? Toot? What do you mean toot? Hear a foghorn echo. Alright, well. Let's dock into here, and then in the morning, we can take a look around at the wrecks, and that glowy thing over there. And hopefully get some more wood. Like so, let's undock. And turn. Alright, so let's see, what do we have? Some cloth, some metal. The wind seems trying to direct me somewhere. But I'm busy, wind. I'm busy trawling the depths for treasure. Alright, well, I don't know if there's any more wood nearby, but we are going to be able to get some more metal and cloth, and there is a shiny thing over to the left. Not this left, the other left. The far over there beyond the rock left. Okay, well there's only the one thing I really need to dodge, so that's easy enough. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Like so. And actually, I don't know how much cloth we need, really. I mean, I could always just grab it anyway, and then if we don't need it, throw it away, but... Wreckfish, you guys are very valuable. And bop. Oh, wait, is this wood? Oh, this is wood. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. Sorry, fish. I know I just caught you and everything. But I kinda need this more. Alright, so there's a little bit of wood, and then there's a shiny thing over here, right? There's some eels. What are you? Shapes in the deep. There's some kind of square thing. Pirate flag. Oh, is that a cosmetic, I guess? Interesting. Let's go back to the base. No. You know, it sure seems to be impressive with the zooming out and the lens shift and the tilting red everything, but you know, speed-wise, I don't think I have enough base speed for it to really affect me much. If I raise my base speed up some, like if I get another engine, then maybe it will. More cargo. Boom. Done. More cargo spaces. Huzzah. Engine space. To hold more engines. Hold more rods. I mean, I'm not using the materials for anything else, really. I could always just throw them in here. Just because. And we got some fabric. Got another thing there. I do have this engine. How much money do I have? Shipyard. I have $14. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I could always install that. Because that's basically a free engine. So, may as well, I guess. Yeah, $300 for another one. I have $14, madam. I don't know what kind of rich fool you think I am. You are sorely mistaken. Okay, so we got that done. Again, with the hitting escape. I want to pick up my crab pots, and then I want to go over there and blow up that thing and collect it, because I forgot that we have an actual task. And that actual task is to gather the artifacts, and there's an artifact over there. Can I arrange this in any kind of way that would work? That would work. Huzzah! Tetris! Although I still can't pick up this. So, back to base we go. To the fish market and sell all. Alright. And to the shipyard, we're going to repair all. And then to storage, Alright. So that's everything collected and sold. Well, collected, repaired, sold, and stored. These will be the last ones. I can't pick up. The mouth is too big. Can I do that? There we go. I was gonna say, is there room for me to catch like one of these guys? Nah. One at a time, one at a time. Whoops. Luckily, we're surrounded with tires. That's the whole point of that. Fish market and sell. Shipyard repair. You and you go to storage. And that's all the inventory. So let's undock. And we're gonna go this way to where we picked up the old man. Because there's a thing that we gotta blow up to get the next piece of our puzzle. Ta-da! A loose pile of debris. Use explosives! Alright, the debris crumbles away. Dredge. Bum 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 bum. Ow! I'm a fool! Sapphire earrings. A pair of hooped earrings, each bearing a splendid sapphire. Alright, and then Dredge is this one, Shapes in the Deep. Rusted music box. A large oak box with a rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low, rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. Alright. Well, that is collected. Now we can stick around here and try to build up some money and some upgrades and things. Or we can go back to base and drop this off. So that's the chime, huh? I could do 1, 2, 3 of these guys, assuming I get 3. Yeah, there's 1 there, yep. Alright, fair enough. Let's do that guy over... Where was that guy? It was like over here somewhere, right? Or was it inside of here? It was in one of these aisles. He wanted the fish. I'll have to go and find it, and then when I find him, I'll mark him on the map. Let's take a look around. Well, there is the tiger mackerel right here. And I think that's what he wanted. And there's only one of them, so fair enough. Let's stop in to you. We'll sell that big guy. We'll hang on to the little one. Storage. I mean, this can go into storage. Over there. Could I hold this now, actually? I could. Technically. Yeah, why not? The, aberrations are more valuable anyway, so the more of them I can catch, the more, or the generally better off I will be. So let's undock and let's head vaguely northwards. Now I do think that guy, I don't think he was over here. I think he was over here somewhere. Can I mark? Can I do like weird question mark man? Yeah, alright. Does that show up on my map at all? Hello? Oh, there it is. Oh, he's all the way over there. Yeah, I mean, I guess I am turned the wrong way. And we're boating at night in this wondrous world. What are you? I was gonna say it's such a wonderful fright, but I got distracted with a shiny thing. What are you, 6 and 1? I can do... And of course you're immediately in the way. Oh, of course you are. I can do... Alright, how's that? I don't think I can do another one. I don't believe I have enough space. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. We're boating around at the speed of sound. I don't see... There's a wreck that's been pillaged. Does that mean that the guy is around here? Because I feel like he was. Yeah, here he is. Am I on the... Yeah, okay. Oh, my throat. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to the fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. Alright, one moment. I just want to take a sip of my drink here. Also, these like floating red patches here will actively come after you if your light is turned on. Gotta dodge. Gotta dodge. Dodge. Alright. We are possibly safe. I don't have... I do have all these things. Let's go to the trader. The relaxed mind has been added to the cabin. He pulls a book from his stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. It's covered in dust, but otherwise seems in good condition. Now, maybe because I showed up and I'm like tweaking out. Who knows? Sell trinkets. Very good. Let's open the book. The Art of the Silver Tongue and the Relaxed Mind. Oh, where did these come from? Or where did this one come from? The Relaxed Mind. Alright, and the painter. Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, then yes, I'm the person to talk to. What sort of decorations? I can attach flags and bunting, and to add style to your boat, I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me, and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited, though. Could I help find some more? Thanks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see. But if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. I'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with? Deliver flag. I found the pirate flag. A unique design. Do you want me to attach it? No. That's okay. And what color? I like the red. A sharp mind, maple orange, the black abyss. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so you can paint your boat, attach flags, and... So this is like the customization guy. Alright, that's fine. Let's go across the way. And I have an aberration to sell, and then we can go and drop off the key as well. Let's see. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here, nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. Don't let yourself get too worn down. We need you well rested to provide for this town. Yeah, I'm going crazy, I know. Alright, how much money do I have? 600. The shipwright. I could get 1 or 2 more engines. I could also... I don't have any more wood. I need 2 more things of wood, and then I can upgrade the hull again. Because I do have... Wait, didn't I have more of those, like, fancy pieces of metal? I thought I had 2. And then this upgrade took 1 piece of fancy metal. I thought I had 2. Oh, was it? Huh. Was it one of those ones where, like, I couldn't carry it, or I couldn't pick it up or bring it with me? Maybe I'll go back and look around, see if I left it somewhere. But, for now, let's get a little bit of sleep, just so we're not as crazy. And we're gonna go drop off the music box that we got. And then, in the meantime, I think I might head back to the island on my own. And just kind of look around a bit. Because I'm pretty sure there was 2 of those pieces of metal. And I'm thinking I might have left one somewhere. Ruined mansion. Ah, so you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? I did, yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Follow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop, suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark the location on your map, where you can begin your search. Anything else? What did those words do? For a manifest. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it the most. Are there other powers you wish to know about? Nope. What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. And why don't you search for them? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Anything else? No, that'll be it. Alright, well. With that, I believe we're pretty close to an hour here. Not exactly, but south this way. So yeah, I plan on going back to the cliffs and looking around, because I feel like there should be another metal somewhere, and I just couldn't pick it up or something, so I'm just gonna poke around. But in the next video, we're going to be going to, what was it? The Stellar Basin. So that should be interesting. But for now, if you are on YouTube and you want to swing by the channel while it's live, you want to come in and say hi, it is at twitch.tv/thetubervtuber. Never mind the whale, he's just here to say hi as well. Stopping into the stream, hey bud. And alternatively, if you're one of the folks on the stream and you want to see the VODs or archive, it can be on YouTube. There is a link on the Twitch page, but you can also go to youtube.com/@thetubervtuber. Same name all over the place, so if you want to send me a message somehow, I will probably eventually see it. Because as far as I know, I'm the only one that's called this. But until next time, and I think that means it's time for the Irish goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye, Twitch. I'm going to look around just a little bit more.